Yo, what is good, fellas, and hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. We got a lot to talk about today when it comes to Madden 25. Alright, that's cap. We actually don't have a lot to talk about tonight, but we definitely have some things we do need to cover. Before we hop into anything brand new, if you guys are new around here, we currently are on the road to 5,000 subscribers. If we do hit 5K before Valentine's Day, there will be a giveaway. Honestly, as soon as we hit 5K, there's going to be a giveaway, but the sooner we get it, the better, because you guys can win some money. Very excited to announce the first mini scheme is up and live in my Discord. Shout out Carson for doing it. He's an absolute goat. If you guys want to hop in the Discord, the link is in the top of the description. If you guys are not in the Discord, you probably should join. It's 100% free. There's no real benefit to not joining. A lot of big things cooking up over there. And just want to say once again, thank you, Carson. Absolutely goated for that. When it comes to updates tonight, like I said earlier, it is Sunday, so there isn't too much to cover. I do want to talk about the head-to-head Super Bowl run mode. Unfortunately, the big issue with limited time modes from EA games tracking, I haven't seen many of those issues until last night. You guys were sending me tweets, DMs, comments about your games not tracking in this mode. I did not have that issue until earlier today. I played one game and it gave me a loss when I actually won the game. So I'm not too sure what's going on there. For the first, 4 days the mode was here, everything was perfect. Then all of a sudden last night it decides to break on us. Kind of brutal right there. Either way, still the best way to make coins in this game. It will be the best way to make coins until it expires. Interested to see what EA brings in new for this when we do get the part 2 of the Super Bowl promo. That will be going live on Thursday. We're going to cover market implications for that tomorrow morning, so stay tuned for that. I do expect the second part of the Super Bowl promo to be a good one. Once again, just stay tuned for all of that. Head-to-head rank this did reset yesterday. Player placement games, I have not done so quite yet. You do have some time. I'm going to be stopping in the champion tier. Michael Penix looks good in hero tier, but I don't want a lefty quarterback. The cornerback you are going to get from the champion tier does look like a solid player. We'll get all 32 team chems. I want Calvin Johnson. I am not good enough to get Calvin Johnson. It's going to be super sweaty. Calvin might cost just 6 million coins. I'm not the biggest fan of putting a player, let's say, with a massive name like Calvin Johnson behind a win wall. I actually don't care that he's behind a win wall. I think that is a really cool concept, but the fact that he is the top 100 player in the world, only 100 people are going to be able to get this Calvin. Love that, and the fact that probably the next Calvin Johnson we are going to see will be his Ultimate Legend Gold 99. Like, isn't the biggest deal in the world. There are a lot of good wide receivers in the game, but, you know, it's Calvin Johnson. I want to use Megatron. My champ games kept booting me out. I got insta-DC'd earlier today, and I was like, you know what? I'm not playing this game mode this weekend. Not sure if you guys are having a similar issue there. My Wi-Fi in my apartment building has been absolutely awful the last week. Might just be a me issue, but you never know. Moving on to solo challenges really quickly. Stay on top of your legend challenges. This is still updated art, but nothing in here. Shout out EA for epic challenge. Roster Revolution, you should be able to unlock your free discounted ability token this up and coming week. As of right now, you only have 9 Roster Revolution tokens. You should be getting a second part of Super Bowl challenges dropping this Thursday, so stay tuned for that. There is a chance we see a playoff drop tomorrow as well. Probably going to be called Super Bowl Part 1.5. I'm recording this video a little bit earlier than I typically like to record these update videos, so potentially EA might tweet out the Super Bowl Part 1.5 players tonight at like 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. I'm not waiting that long to record this video. It's Sunday, fellas. We have nothing game-breaking dropping. But if that is the case, we'll cover it tomorrow morning. We'll cover it on Twitter. Just stay a little bit locked in. Don't expect it to be anything game-breaking. Probably just going to be an LTD and then 2 champions. Realizing this now, I am calling the Super Bowl promo the playoff promo a lot more than I actually mean to. I'm sorry about that one. They're just so like meshed in my head. And then of course EA made their card arts so similar. This is the first year they look identical to each other. They just changed the color schemes up a little bit. I kind of like both of their card arts. A lot of people don't like their card arts, but it is what it is. AKA iconoclash. Taking a look right here. Apparently, you don't have to play these every single week. What I mean by that is apparently if you miss, let's say, last week's objectives, you can just play 10 games this week and get all 10 tokens. Somebody let me know that in my comment section earlier today. I completely forgot your name. I'm sorry. If somebody can confirm or deny that for me as well, that'd be a little bit game breaking. I've been under the impression these are going to reset every single week. That's the whole point of the timer. You wouldn't be able to go back in time and play the ones you missed. And if somebody could confirm or deny that for me as well, that would be sick. I think you should stay on top of these because in 2 weeks you will be able to claim your free AKA Icon Champion. To get the official content schedule for this week dropping tomorrow at noon, AKA Icons as well as whatever Super Bowl content we could potentially be seeing, that will be dropping tomorrow, more than likely at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. That is everything I have written down for updates. Let's take a look quickly at the market and see if anything has changed. If you guys are new to the channel, we do big market talks every single Monday. My Sunday market talk is mostly telling you guys how to prepare for that. I'd say right now, for the most part, is going to be a seller's market, especially on 95 overall limited times. We are due reduxes for these cards, probably going to be this week. Before the content schedule does get tweeted out, if you have any of these 95 overall limited times, I don't hate the idea of moving on from them. Again, we'll pull it up and show graphs tomorrow morning, so stay tuned for all of that. But if you want to get ahead of the curve, I would sell these cards right now. We get the content schedule at noon, and on that content schedule, it says Redux is dropping. All of these 95 overall limited times are going to tank in price. Don't hate the idea of selling off your Odell Beckham. I get it. This card is very good. He's the best wide receiver in the game, but I could see him drop 2 million coins by tomorrow, by literally tomorrow in like 12 hours he could. It'd be a crazy market shakeup, but again, I could totally see it happen. So just to stay ahead of the curve, I don't hate the idea of doing that. If you want to buy any 95 overall team diamonds, right now is a very good time to do so. That's looking like a good place to wrap it up for the market talk. We will talk in depth about 95 overall Super Bowl champions tomorrow. They're going to get cheaper this week. I do expect them to drop a good bit. Honestly, all of these cards are so freaking good. There isn't a bad champion right here, so if you want to pick up any of these cards, just know they will get a little bit cheaper. So quickly taking a look at the store before we slide on over to Twitter. Daily offer is the only new store offer we currently have. Typically don't get much new on Sundays, and that is looking like it is the case. This daily offer is so bad. $3 or 300 Madden cash. This is one of the more expensive ones we ever get. At 2 Campus Hero Part 2 B&D fantasy players that are going to be 88 plus overalls. Taking a look at the odds right here, you do have a solid chance of pulling a 91. Just buy the 91 overall Campus Hero player if you want it. If you, for whatever reason, feel the desire to open up this pack, you might as well just send me a Venmo because this is terrible. I like the daily offers. I like the 1 coin packs. EA's done a very good job with the 1 coin packs, but the daily offers, they're so bad. The best part about daily offers right now are the fact that you can pull the mystery players out of the Super Bowl daily offers. Like, nobody in their right mind is going to say, you know what? I want to open up a Campus Hero 2 B&D so I can't even sell it. Fantasy pack. Terrible. It's awful. Save your bread. Today's 1 coin pack is pretty solid. I prefer the platinum packs over pretty much everything. We did have like an 85 plus the other day. That was pretty cool. But we'll take 79 and 8 hub. That all said, let's take a look at AKA reveals. Boys, so here is this week's AKA reveals. As of right now, this is the only card we have. The card does look good. It's Max Crosby, 91 speed, 94 excel, 85 strength, 95 tackle, 94 player act, 92 block shed, 87 power move. Isn't the craziest, but 96 finesse move. This is the only card EA tweeted out. You guys can see right here. There is nothing else. It's not a GIF. I don't know. I did think it was weird Mutleaks didn't tweet anything out. Usually they kind of have the AKA. So potentially EA switched something up or changed something. I wouldn't be shocked if this content drop is delayed tomorrow. That all said, boys, is going to be everything we got tonight. Once again, if you guys did enjoy this video, get in there and drop a like. Okay, boys, back here bright and early tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow morning we have something else to talk about besides this single Mad Max Crosby card. Until then, I love you guys. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Peace, gents, and have a good one.